Now we come to the last chapter of the Rajyoga meditation basic course, the summary with a musical metaphor. We come now to the end of transformation. You see the light is coming more and more. First, we see a big orchestra with the core. In keeping with the orchestra's image, a musical summary follows. At the beginning of the Golden Age, there was a very small grouping with a trio, violin, cello, and piano. They played absolutely harmoniously, and on top of that, with ease and joy. The group grew only slowly for a long time. In the middle of time, subtle disharmonies developed very slowly until finally there was an upheaval. Ego and competition. First one is thinking, I am playing better than he, and so on. Nevertheless, they continued to form. New members with new instruments joined. What happened as if by itself in the first half of the cycle now had to be arranged. It went on like this for a long time until finally the body of sound had grown to almost 8 billion. Since the conductor, means God, was not present, they all played wrong. They couldn't longer tune in, especially since the instruments means the bodies and the players, the bodies and the players, the souls had become out of tune. The conductor, they missed the conductor. The calls for the conductor and the concertmaster became loud. Finally, both came. The concertmaster came first, had to tune himself and his violin first. He has to bring him into soul consciousness with God's help on the conductor's instructions. Then he gave the concert pitch A as Atma. Atma means soul or soul consciousness. All the players and instruments were out of tune. The orchestra members had forgotten how to listen with concentration and also how to play. It was chaotic. Oh, what notes! Let us sing more beautiful ones. Oh, welche Töne! Lasst uns angenehmere anstimmen, sang the baritone in the ode to joy. After patient attempts of harmonization, they gradually began to tune in. Some pieces succeeded later, several, until finally everything resounded again in a multi-harmony. The first performance of Freude schöner Götterfunken with a huge cast of chor, solists and orchestra sounded brilliantly, so that no one could fail to hear that the revelation had begun. God is here. Now, once more, and the last time, a meditation. You see, this Sun Age, Golden Age is also called Sun Age, is coming more and more here in the light. It's good to dissolve all negative beliefs, structures in our souls. The total purification would be the best. Otherwise, for the rest, we have to look before we go home into the soul world. And maybe if we see our whole film, we get stress by observing not solved beliefs, structures, negative actions, and so on. In this case, no lawyer will help you. But at least it's good for all. If all are purified, we go at home. Some earlier, some later, go down to the earth once more and play her part in this wonderful eternal game. We go through different stages. First, in a big harmony with a lot of joy, and at least again with suffering experiences. Again, transformation. A new recovering of our original deity qualities. And this play is going further eternal. It's a wonderful game. Please go into silence together with me. Let us connect with the Supreme. Maybe the first experience is peace, inside peace. Now we have had 10 lectures. We could also say 10 offers. First, who am I? Second, who is God? Third, who is his first instrument? Fourth, the spiritual laws. 5, the eternal cycle of the world. He is repeating identically. 6, from where is suffering coming? the loss of energy, the loss of power, the loss of peace, and so on. 8, the tree of the religions. 9th, how do we live in paradise, in golden and silver ages? And how it's going further in the copper and iron age. The last part now, the summary with a musical metaphor. I thank you so much for your attention. And bye-bye. Now sun is coming to my inner self.